Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we will be giving you a quick tarot card reading, so your name and info will be confidential. So let me just read over what you wrote. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well. Okay, so let's see here. Your son will be 2 in June, but he's very different. I call him cat-like. He likes to do his own thing, very sensitive to energies and noises. Don't try to come to him. He won't come to you if he feels. He's tiny but mighty. He doesn't talk but stares off, often like he goes into another dimension. So I was just wanting to connect to his guides and see through the tarot what messages for him and him so I could help be guiding him. All right, that's very interesting, and that is very common. He sounds like to me that he's a crystal child. I don't know if you've heard of that term, but I will search it up now and read it for you. But you could search it up as well and find out interesting information. It sounds like he's a crystal child. I'm going to just search up really quickly and read that for you. Crystal children. Sounds like he's a crystal child. And I will read exactly. I don't know if you've heard of that term, but okay, I'm gonna read. There's different kinds of children. Children that are considered like, you could say star seed or something. There's indigo, crystal, and star seed children. He sounds like a crystal child to me. So let me read here, crystal child. Crystal children are another exceptional category of human beings known to follow their hearts as idolists in a world limited and troubled by materialists. This means crystal children are apt to flow with consciousness rather than forcing their way through life and hardship in search of material success. Their ultimate goal seems to be firmly established in making the world a better place. Like indigo children, crystal children also exude an old soul persona. Crystal children are the offsprings of indigos begin to incarnate. So there's all the characteristics. You could search this up. So there's like similar traits to indigo and crystal children. He sounds like a crystal child to me. So it seems like he has those qualities and characteristics. I also feel like he sees spirits. So for me, I think he has like an imaginary friend as well. And when he stares off, I feel like he's seeing as well orbs, or he's seeing actual, what are they called? Like figures. I feel like he's seeing actual apparitions. Apparitions, I think they're called. And maybe you can't see it through your eyes because some people can't all see them, but I feel like he can see spirits and orbs and angels and apparitions. And those are usually angels and spirits. I feel like he could see them. I also feel like he has an imaginary friend. Um, you could refer to an imaginary friend, but I feel like it is a spirit friend. There's like a spirit he connects with a lot, and he sees and connects with, and maybe when he stares off, he's communicating with them. I don't feel like these spirits that are interacting with him are harmful. I feel like they're harmless, and I feel like he connects with a lot of spirits as well. Let's shuffle here and ask about how can she help him, or, guide him. So definitely a crystal child, I feel. How can she help guide him through this experience? It's interesting. You have this card, which is about anxiety. This is a family card, so this is about him, and then this is about letting go. So it's the idea of letting go of your anxiety, letting go of your worries. Just trust in the process with spirit. Trust what he's getting, what he's going through. Just believe that he is receiving information from pure consciousness, from the white light. I don't feel like he's picking up any negative energy or negative entities whatsoever. I feel like they're very positive. And I feel like he automatically knows how to protect himself, and there's nothing to worry about. I think the best thing is not interfering in the sense of, like, I feel like just let him go through that process. And when he's staring off and doing these things, maybe you can ask him questions like, what are you looking at? What's that? What's this? And maybe he'll answer or he'll say certain things, but never try to like judge the information. My daughter has abilities like me. She's a medium, and she sees spirits, and she hears them and sees them. And obviously she's 3, so it's hard for her to understand what she's picking up. But she's seen ghosts. She's seen an angel before. She's told me this. Once we were driving out of the house, and she literally was just saying, "There's an angel at the window," and there was no angel there, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And it's funny because it was the window to the room where I do my readings at the time, so I can imagine all the energy that's in that room. But it's that feeling, it's that focus of letting them just experience it, not judging what they're experiencing, and maybe asking them questions and teaching them. Maybe you could teach him too about it when he does start growing older and getting older enough where you could explain it better. And I think the best thing you could do is to also journal and write down things he says, so that as you get older as well, you could look back and you could tell him and see how the information, connects over time as he gets older as well. Okay? He's definitely a crystal child, very strongly. I feel like he can see spirits, and the thing is, this is a very sensitive time where either he will learn to keep it or he'll learn to shut it down. So that's why I said just learn to have him feel okay that it's okay to do those things, and that I would say just write it down and then observe. I think that's the best guidance you can have for yourself for him. And always, I would say always protecting the house too, and keeping the house with good energy, so that if spirits do come in, he's connecting with good spirits. Like I said, either way he is. But always remember to cleanse whenever you can. It's just a good routine to get used to, especially for yourself as well. Okay. Um, you have a lot of, I feel like your children are very extrasensory either way. They have a lot of extrasensory energy. So, um, it's exciting. My daughter has seen stuff, and for me it's weird because I've never seen kids say those kinds of things. So, I know there's books about crystal children. You can read more about it. It's very interesting, and it will help you tremendously as well to understand what they're here for and why they do the things they do, and how to help guide them as well. Okay, so I send lots of love to you, my dear. I hope this was helpful and it brought you guidance and comfort. He is talking to a spirit though when he stares off. I feel like he has one that's like a friend to him. I just don't know who it could be. Maybe you could try to see how he acts, and again, like write down things so you could help yourself understand more what he's receiving. And like I said, as he gets older, he'll be able to describe the information to you. All right, so I'm looking forward to reading your husband tomorrow because today is Monday, and I hope you sleep well. And I send lots of love to your family, and thank you again for reaching out to me. It means a lot. Actually, I will just pull out one card for you here to end the reading. What does need to know? It's a very good card. So for me, it could mean there's some good news coming your way in the next couple of months, some good news, some achievements coming your way, some good news, good things coming your way in the next couple of months. Like good thing, like completing something or finishing something, or some good news coming to you and your family in the next couple of months. Okay, my dear. So thank you again, and we'll speak soon. Bye.